Hey, it's Patricia Aigner, and I want to talk a little bit about classroom branding. So I'm going to start out by going to education, and I'm going to imagine that I would like to have a poster for my classroom. So I'm going to do a search on posters, and I get a lot of different kinds of posters. So I can take one of these posters. Let's say I want to have something like a science class rules. I can customize that template and I can apply whatever rules I want here. I can save it to whatever size I want with a resize, and I can go ahead and share it. I can download it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will probably do it as a PDF because it's just a PDF print. And I will download it and then I can print it for my classroom. Let's go back and look at another option. So that was fun. Let's consider classroom jobs. So perhaps you assign students classroom jobs. You can look at this yet again, and I'm going to grab this one and I can customize the template. And it shows you additional options like I just saw the school week. So um, I don't necessarily have to change this, but I could put my name. And of course, I'd have to resize it. When I'm finished, I can go ahead and share it. I'm going to download it. And I'm going to do this as a print PDF again and download it. And then I can open it and print it. I can also resize it over here. So if I want it to be a different size, I can do a custom size, etc. So that's a quick introduction on branding for your classroom if you want to print. If you want to do something digital for your digital classroom, let's imagine that you have a Google Classroom. You can come in here and type in Google Classroom header. And there are tons of different header styles that you can look at. You might want to consider doing some of these things seasonally. So if you're printing posters, you could do fall posters, winter posters, spring posters, whatever it is that makes you happy. And this one I would customize, and because it's not going to be print, then I would go ahead and I would save it in a digital file format that I might upload like a .png file. So I just need to resize this again. And certainly faster ways to do this. And, you know, there's a lot of other customization you can do in this software too. It looks like this is grouped. I can ungroup it and move this piece up a little bit. There we go, or down. If you don't like the background color, you can go into elements and, excuse me, you can go to background color and you could change it to whatever color you like. So there's lots of choices. And if you don't like these graphics, you can go in and find a different image of a book, for example, and you could replace this one with something more colorful. And the same for this, if you were looking for something a little bit more colorful. So you have a lot of choices. And that's the really fun thing about the software. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share it and I'm going to download it again. And I'm going to download it as a PNG. And there we go. We now have a classroom header.